how's it going, guys? My name is Kyle, also known as XCODcraft22, and today we have another storytime video. I'm not sure what storytime episode we're actually on, but this one's gonna be a storytime video. And actually, if you guys didn't watch my 8K subscriber video, I actually mentioned I'm going on vacation, and I just got back. I went to Hersheypark in Pennsylvania. I stayed there for, I believe it was from Thursday. We got there Thursday, and then we left yesterday, Sunday, at around like 12 o'clock, and then we got home at like 4. So it was like a 3 to 4 hour drive because we stopped a little bit on the way. And yeah, since I live in New Jersey, I had to travel that far. And you know, it was actually a really enjoyable trip. I didn't mind it. It was pretty cool. Or I'm talking about the drive there, not the actual trip itself. The trip itself was awesome. It's a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed myself. So we're going to talk a little bit about it. In case you guys don't know, basically Hersheypark is basically, it's basically a park that involves around Hershey chocolate and all that stuff they make. You know, the Hershey bars, Kit Kats, Reese's Pieces, or Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, all that stuff. And you know, there's a theme park for it, and it's in Pennsylvania, and it's honestly, it's a lot better than I expected it to be. I thought it was just going to be this little thing, not many rides, roller coasters, stuff like that, but it's almost, it really does feel like you're in Disney, sort of, because they have like all these, you know, the signs like getting into the park, all the color scheme. There's a lot of hotels outside of it, and you know, there's all these attractions that sort of feel like Disney. Like there's, you know, all those you know, the queues for the rides and stuff are all like you know, it has that Disney feeling. I don't know, I guess that's just my feeling of it, but honestly, the best time to go for this park, I would say, is in August, because over in Pennsylvania, that's when people go back to school, and it's just perfect. End of August is the best time to go. There's literally no lines there. It was just perfect, and I had such a good time. So basically, we're going to explain the first day. So we drove up there 3 hours, and you know, we stopped on the way to get like Starbucks, stuff like that. It was great. I was sort of like a navigator. I had to use like GPS and all that stuff to help my dad. And then my mom and my brother was sleeping in the back or whatever. So we got there finally at around 3-4 o'clock ish. We actually went to Hershey's Chocolate World, which is basically almost included in the park. Basically, you can go in for free, and there's different attractions inside. There's like there's like this little chocolate world ride for free. You can make your own chocolate bar, stuff like that. So that was pretty fun. We did that for a while. We checked into our hotel, all that stuff. Our hotel was pretty cool. I think we stayed, I believe it was like Comfort Inn or something, and you know, it was a pretty nice hotel. It was good because not a lot of people were there, so it wasn't really packed like some other hotels I stayed at, like in Disney. All those hotels are packed, so many people, and this was just perfect. There's like free breakfast in the morning, all that, which is pretty good. There's a pool and stuff. There's a bunch of little kids all the time in it, but you know, it was a really nice hotel. I really did enjoy it, and a lot of cool food places there. I have to admit, like every night, I was getting kind of sick, honestly, of the food, because I ate just so much crap these last couple days. Like the chocolate, we got freaking, I think we ate at Red Robin one time, which is really good. I never had that before. And then I think the last day we ate at like fast food place, and I was kind of sick after that. But basically, we're gonna explain my first day there. So this was on Friday. Friday, there was no waits at all. I literally went on every ride. I would say all the roller coasters, probably 3 times minimum. It was pretty crazy. So I think the first ride we went on is actually called Sky Rush. Sky Rush is one of like the fastest and tallest rides there, and it's crazy. This ride is like over in like a minute. It's a really short ride, but it's so fast, and it's crazy. And oh my god, it was just really crazy. And the only thing I didn't like about that ride, though, is the restraints. They didn't feel good. Like, it kind of hurt a little bit, the restraints and stuff like that. But it was a lot of fun. It was really fast-paced ride. It was crazy. And then we went on a ride called Super Duper Looper, which was actually one of the first looping coasters in the world, or the first on the East Coast. That's what I meant. It was probably the second in America or something like that. It was really cool. It was a really smooth ride, and you know, it was like not that intense. It was kind of like, you know, chill, and yeah, it was fun. I like that ride. Then we went on a ride called Great Bear. You basically hang from it, and it's like, it's weird. I liked the ride, but I don't think it was worth the wait. It had like this unique like it was just a long ride too. It really was a long ride. I can't explain it, but it was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed it. I think after that, I'm not too sure what we did. We went on a couple small rides, stuff like that, and then we went on Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit was, it's basically, it goes straight up. You go up like the chain lift. It's like straight up, and you go all the way to the top, and it's crazy. Like when you drop, it's even steeper than like straight up. Like it's crazy. I can't explain it, but really awesome ride, really fast, and there's like 7 loops or something, 6 loops. I don't even know. Really fast. I love that ride too. There's a lot of crazy rides here, and it's definitely really awesome. And then they have another ride that I went on after that. I believe it was Storm Runner. I think that was, yes, it was Storm Runner. That is what you saw at the beginning of this video. That was Storm Runner right there. What's really cool about this ride, how I like, it has a launch to it. So like basically, there's 2 trains going. And it basically launches you forward, and it's crazy. It's really fast. It's like 70 miles per hour, I believe. It's not as fast as King to Cobb by my house and all that stuff. King to Cobb goes 128 miles per hour, but it's a lot of fun because what it actually does is it goes throughout the park. Like it launches, go over this little hill, and then there's like all these inversions and loops and stuff, and it goes throughout the whole park, which is really cool. As travels, you can see everything from over there. You go to like this area, and it's honestly a really fast ride because of the launching part, but it's long because you go around the whole park, and I think it was really fun. That was one of my favorites there. I think I went on that about 6 times, and we went on that at night too, which was pretty cool. I think after that we went on the Sidewinder, which was probably my least favorite out of all of them. It like went backwards and went forward. It was weird. I didn't really like it that much. I don't even want to talk about that ride. So if you go to Hersheypark, don't go on the Sidewinder. It's just a waste of time. After that, we went on a couple wooden rides. There was, I believe one was called the Wildcat, which sucks as well. I really don't like it. It was really bumpy. It's really old, too. It's like an older ride. I'm not going on that. Comets, that was actually one of the rides we didn't go on. We didn't go on that. We went on a ride called Laugh Track, which just came out, and it's like indoors, and it's like spinning. It spins, and there's like all clowns and stuff, and it was like glow in the dark and all that, which was pretty cool. Did enjoy it, but it was a long wait, and it's definitely not worth the wait. So yeah. And then we went on Lightning Racer. I think that was the last ride we went on of that day, and it was a lot of fun. It's like basically a racing roller coaster. No wait for that one. We got to go on the front row and all that. So much fun. It was just a fun ride. And you know, I'm already in 7 minutes of this video, but we'll just explain the second day really fast because nothing really went on the second day. I'll tell you why. So basically, the next day we went on a Saturday. This is the second time there because we had a 2-day pass. We went on as it just opened, we went on a ride, no wait. We're like, oh, this is gonna be great. Nobody's here. We didn't expect too many, we did expect people to come here, and starting off, we were like, wow, this is great. You know, nobody's online. I'm surprised. Later in the day, I think the next ride we went on, actually, it was a wait all the way to the front, and it was crazy. There was tons of people. There's probably triple the amount of people yesterday. We did go on some small rides, which was cool. Went on like the Hershey Tower. We saw some cool shows, like some sea lion show and stuff like that. And it was alright. It was an alright day. We already went on all the rides yesterday, but saw a lot of the shows. And I think what was happening actually is, since it was so crowded, is because there was a concert going on that night. I believe the band, I don't even know. It was called, oh, it was 5 Seconds of Summer. I never heard of them before, but they were like, I guess this band, and yeah, they were playing in the arena, so it was packed, and it took us like an hour just to get out, and yeah, it was pretty bad. I mean, it wasn't terrible, I guess in the daytime, but at the nighttime it was packed. You couldn't get out. It took us like an hour just to get out of the thing, which sucked. And then the next day after that, we just went home, and you know, it was honestly an enjoyable trip. I'm glad to be back. We actually went shopping that day on Sunday, I believe. Went to the outlets, this little outlet place, and I got a lot of clothes for school, which was good. I think it was pretty good. But I know this is a long video, and you know, I just want to make this because I want to keep you guys updated and all that stuff on my vacation, because a lot of people were actually asking me how it was and stuff, and it was fun. I really enjoyed it. If you guys ever have a chance to go on vacation, if you live in Pennsylvania or stuff, check out Hersheypark. Hersheypark is a lot of fun, especially like I thought it was going to be for younger people and stuff, but it's actually a lot of fun. And, you know, it's just a really fun park. I enjoyed it. I really did. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks again for watching.